That is what you want first thing in the morning. Right there. What is going on, guys? Today's video, just another day of fishing. No fancy intro, b-roll, music, whatever. Just gonna go fishing today. Enjoy the day. That's what it's all about. And hopefully catch some fish. But man, I could start my day like this every day. Here we go, guys. All right. Got something a little crazy. Something I've never caught a fish on, and you guys are gonna laugh at me. You can probably already see what it is. It's a Ned rig. I've thrown it a few times. I have never caught a fish on a Ned rig. Can you believe it? Not a worm style Ned rig. I've actually had a Fish USA bait that I used like a little craw on a Ned, and I caught a fish on that, but not the little turd. And this is a little PB&J color. It's interesting. This color is on this particular lake. Jigs with purple and brown. PB&J seems to do well, and I always kind of wondered why. And correct me if I'm wrong, because I know some of you guys actually fish this lake quite a bit. But I noticed the other day when I caught one of the panfish, it had some purple in it. It had some purple and brown. So I don't know. Is that why PB&J seems to do good on this lake? Let me know in the comments below. But we're gonna try to catch one on the Ned rig today. What do you think? Oh, there's a fish. Oh my god, I caught one on the Ned rig. Gotta get in the boat. First fish ever on the Ned rig. Wow. Looks like a good one. Nice spot right there. I think I'm a believer. Ned rig PBJ. Oh, it stuck him good too. Well, we finally did it, guys. It's a matter of time, right? First Ned rig fish ever on the PB&J TRD. Thank you, sir. Maybe there's a bunch of them down there. That'd be sweet. There's a fish right there. Oh man, the Ned rig works. Smallmouth. 2 out of the 3 for a slam. I can't believe it's taken me this long to throw this bait. Oh boy, I'm missing out. Let's just go for it. Looks like we're chasing bait. The rig could be killer today. You can see the bait balls. There's definitely a bunch of bait balls in the area. The rig should work. You can see right there a fish kind of creeping up behind that bait ball. Let's go back to the old Ned. There we go. Man, this is... Oh no, it came off. Come back and get it. We'll say this... Came back and got it again! Smallmouth. So aggressive. This is the definition of a do-nothing bait. But I will say, this little, I don't know, it looks good in the water when you swim it. It like has a little, that tail just wiggles. I think when I dropped it down, that smallmouth just couldn't resist. Wow, guys. I cannot believe I'm not fishing a drop shot. Literally just casting it out, letting it hit the bottom, and just letting it sit there. Maybe hopping it, dragging it, but all my bites have been when it's just sitting there. I'll just kind of pick up the rod, and you'll feel that pressure, and just reel into them. Try a new spot. We can stop back here on our way back since it's on the way back. Look at these carp right here. They're just like out in 40 foot of water, right at the surface. Maybe there's a giant bass below them. Right in front of me. We'll be able to see what they look like on the graph. So apparently that's what carp look like on the graph. Okay, we'll stop playing with the carp and go try to find some bass. Not sure why we didn't do this before. That little stink to our TRD. Should be a killer combination. We're on finally. This is what we caught. Oh, it came off. Let's see if we drop down and get it. Oh, man, that one doesn't want it again. Man, just a subtle bite. They're just picking it up. Man. Alright, I haven't gotten a bite in a Let's just drop the rod in the water. That's good. Anyways, I haven't gotten a bite in a while. So we're gonna go back to the drop shot. See what we can do. Try not to throw our rod in the water. There we go, finally. Man, it feels like a weird fish. This feels kind of like a catfish or something. Well, it's a bass. Largemouth. I don't know why it felt so weird. Alrighty. There we go. Oh yeah, buddy. I knew that was gonna happen someday. Oh man, it's been a while. Finally got a bite. Back on the drop shot. This fish felt weird. Oh, there we go. I knew there had to be a big largemouth in those trees. It's a good largemouth. Oh, it wants to jump badly. Old mega bass. Man. Oh yeah, look at that fatty. Chunky largemouth. That's fun. Good old mega bass Vision 110. Thank you, sir. The fish was hiding in those trees, in those bushes. There we go, there's a fish right there. Finally got on one. Man, the bite is subtle. It really is. Waypoint right there, real quick. What do we think we got? Largemouth, spot, or smallmouth? Let's say largemouth. Yeah, it's a largemouth. It's a good largemouth, too. I don't know if I can flip that one. Oh no! Frick. I guess I should have tried to boat flip it. Dang. So I've really changed to the drop shot for one reason. It's just because I've got a bigger weight. I'm fishing deeper. I'm fishing right now in like 35, 40 foot. And I can just, with the drop shot, get it down there a lot quicker than I could that Ned rig. So that's why I've ultimately made the change. And they seem to not mind this little shad worm on the drop shot. Again though, dead sticking it. gonna go back to the Ned rig spot we started out at. Let's see if we can get a bit. It just doesn't seem to be happening out here.
Probably. I bet you they have a time with a big old gold plate on front of it. Have bass on it.
Nice,
So.
nice, dude.
All right, dude. Well, let me know how you do it later on, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, I got a fish.
All right, later.
Later.
Bye.
All right, back to the Ned rig, guys. Just like we were hoping. Feels like a solid one. Nice spot. Chunky spot. This is the Ned rig spot for me, apparently. PB&J. We do have a slam today, by the way. We got all three species, spot, smallie, and largie. So it's pretty cool when you can do that. Of course, this lake, it's not uncommon. We're back here. Oh, nasty. We're back here and dead stick in the old Ned. Look, you can see wind picked up. It's glass right now. That's about to change. Whoa, something got it, I think, on the fall. That was weird. That was cool. Gotta be either a smallie or a spot, I imagine. Oh, what the heck? Dude, what do we got, a trout? What? Oh, that's wild. Ned rig, man, oh man. Good old Ned rig. Fish literally hit that Ned rig on the fall. There we go. Old Netty. Smallie. That old smallmouth. Perfect hook set right there. There we go. Little Netty. That's a good largie. They are down there. Alright. Huh. It's like the less I do with the bait, the better its chances of getting bit are. Well guys, that is going to do it for another day of fishing. It wasn't an epic bite out there, but we were catching them pretty consistently throughout the day. Can't believe it, and I'm sure you guys can't believe it either, but we finally caught our first bass ever on a Ned rig. This is, again, a little Z-Man TRD and PB&J. We've got a little TRD Ned head. As always, I'll link everything that I've used in the description below, but man, finally got a little confidence in the Ned rig. Always been more of a drop shot kind of guy, and this bait got bit today. Seemed it did best when I basically did nothing to it. That's a pretty common way people fish the Ned rig. You just cast it out, let it sit there, and wait for a fish to bite. Got a few on the drop shot, and big fish of the day was actually on the Mega Bass Vision 110, coming out of a tree, I would suspect. But anywho, hope you guys enjoyed watching me catch my first ever Ned rig fish. Man, I gotta be one of the few. I mean, honestly, who out there has not caught a fish on a Ned rig? I don't think there's many of you. Got some confidence in the Ned rig, probably gonna be ordering some more of these. And the nice thing actually, which I forgot to mention, this is the same Z-Man TRD that I used all day. That Elastec is pretty cool, nice and stretchy. It'll last all day. But that is the video for today. Thank you guys for coming along for another day of fishing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.